Hey guys, Bane back here with another video, and today in the pre-patch, 2 reps have actually been added back into the game. The Gelkis and Magram Centaur reps. You might remember these reps from way back when in Classic, where you had to grind out whether you wanted to be a Gelkis or Magram. And the awesome thing is, this time you can get Exalted with both of them, and these will both count towards like I guess that 100 mount rep grind that everybody's trying to do for Battle for Azeroth. So to get started, we actually have to, well, if you're a mage, you take teleport to Theramore, or if you're Horde, to Thunder Bluff, because we have to go to Desolace. Closest place, if you're not a mage, is Booty Bay. Take the boat to Ratchet, and then fly over to Desolace. So over here in Desolace, you fly over to this big tree. You can't really miss it. It's the only pretty much tree in the area. So you come over here, because this is actually where you start the questline for the Gelkis and Magram Centaur rep. So over here, we fly in, and we talk to this Night Elf over here. And we take these 2 quests, so A Time to Reap and Pulling Weeds. Now, none of these quests are too challenging if you're on a max level. You could even do these at level 16, but max level is probably better. So it's pretty standard. You go around, you kill stuff. You also collect these things called Aloe Thistle, which, believe it or not, were actually pretty hard to find. So, over here you just see me flying around like an idiot, trying to find the plants, kill a couple of lashers, and just pretty much make a loop around this whole big tree area. Because, actually, on the other side of this tree is where most of the Aloe Thistles spawn. So I come over here, kill some more lashers, and then I find my first Aloe Thistle. So just give it a sec over here. And right over here, find our first Aloe Thistle. Now there's actually a spot where there's a lot of these in one place, so I'll show you that in a couple of minutes. So go around here, looting these Aloe Thistle, killing some more lashers. And then over to the south in a place called the Kodo Graveyard is where you want to go to get the Aloe Thistle. So I just look around, make sure I didn't miss anything, lashers and plants. And over here in the Kodo Graveyard is where a lot of these Aloe Thistles spawn. So as you can see over here, there's one. And in this little area, just look how many there are. One over there, one over here, one over there, and so on. So I come over here, keep looting them. There's a ton of them here, so I would highly recommend coming here if there's a lot of people on your server. Come over here, get our 9th plant, and then over there, that Horde takes our plant. But what are you gonna do, huh? So you come back after you finish the quest, you turn both of these in, and then you take this next quest called Taking Part. And pretty much what you have to do for this quest is kind of the same thing what you did with the Aloe Thistle, except now you're planting these seeds for trees or whatever. And these were actually kind of hard to find as well, because on this side, not a lot of them were spawning. So I think I found like maybe one over here. Yeah, okay, so there's actually 2 over here, but I think I just don't see that one over there now that I'm looking at it. And I make my way to the other side because that's actually where most of the mountains are. So you come over here to this side and you just plant all these Cenarian seeds, and that's how you pretty much finish the quest. It's nothing too difficult. Like I said, you can do this on max level. Anywhere from like level 60 below, you should be fine. Also, I'm not sure what the minimum level is here. I think it's like level 30 or 35. It's after Stone Town, so if you've been questing there, you should be able to see it like quite soon. So we come over here, we plant our last seed, and we turn the quest in to the same Night Elf that we saw. Make our way back. Over here, turn the quest in, and there we go. First part is done. Now we actually talk to this guy over here, who introduces us to the Centaur that we're going to be seeing throughout most of this quest line. So we pick up his quest, we pick up the Night Owl's quest also, and we start flying towards their camp. Now, these quests also aren't too difficult at all. All you gotta do is free some prisoners and load a couple supply crates. I mean, it's your standard, like, collection objective kind of quests. So we come over here, because this is actually where the cold car prisoners are. And we have to go over here, kill the warden, and kill these two Centaur that are trying to, kill us. Now, it's a good idea to start with that first, just in case like you're on a high pop server and it's being camped. Now we come over here, and we start loading these crates, and we'll speed this up a little bit, just so you don't have to sit around watching it. You'll find all these crates in these camps over here, so you don't have to like look too hard for them. So you come over here, you loot them, and then you're done. But like I said, if you're on a high pop server, a lot of people are gonna know about this, thanks to like a little article that was read on Wildhead about the new reps being added back. So we go over here, look around, can't find any crates. Go over here, and we loot our last chest, and that is pretty much it. Now, a couple quests down the line is where you're gonna have like a real grind. So, high pop servers beware, because after this quest is where the real grind begins. So we go over here, turn in our quests, and then we pick up the next one from the Centaur. Here we go. Now, I started flying over there, but I forgot that you actually have to talk to him. So, we do that, and there we go, guys. That is how you get your own Centaur mount. I'm just kidding, but all you really have to do is just wait for this guy to head on over to where you need to go. And if you ever wonder what riding a Centaur looks like, well, there you go, guys. But your legs do disappear inside him, so that's kind of weird. But anyways, so we wait for this guy to take us to where we need to go. Right over here, back to the camp. And a different spot, not the same spot where you're like looking for the crates and everything. None of the Magram are gonna attack you, so you don't have to worry about anything. And here's the spot. So on your action bar, you just click that button, and you plant this flag. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna have 4 waves of the Centaur attack, and you really have to defend this spear because it does not have any health at all. I think the first time that I did this quest line, I actually failed it because this spear got destroyed by all these Magram attacking it. So what I like to do is actually set it to my focus. That way I know like how much health it has, or if it's getting too low. And just start spamming my Ice Lances, or whatever class you're on. Just start spamming your like ranged abilities and everything. So there we go. We kill the waves. Pretty standard. And I think this is the last wave. So here we go. Just kill, kill, kill. Kill the last guy, and the quest giver shows up. So this is the Khan of the Magram clan. So just wait for him to show up, turn the quest in, and there you go. Welcome to the biggest grind of this quest line there is. So if you're on a high pop server and you're doing this quest, basically what you have to do is collect all these Basilisk flanks. So you have to kill all the Basilisks and loot them. Here's where your problem begins. Look at all the dead Basilisks. I see right there, they just got killed. You have all these people flying around trying to loot, or trying to kill and loot these Basilisks, but there aren't any alive because there's so many people flying around and killing them. So you're not really gonna have any good shots if you're on a high pop server. So I'm just like flying around here like an idiot, trying to figure out like where all the basilisks are, but they're all dead. So there's actually a solution to this. What you can do is you can actually queue up for a pre-made group. Hope that they're on a low pop server. You might not get a low pop server, but you might get a server that's way better than this. I'm playing it on Gelkis right now, so it's a pretty high pop server. So you could do that, or what you could do is camp a spot where Basilisk is, because these Basilisks usually take maybe like 5 minutes to respawn. So over here, one spawns, and I barely miss it. That guy just takes it from me. So I think like for the first like 20 minutes that I was farming these, I was just sitting in one spot waiting for these Basilisks to respawn. But eventually, like when I joined a pre-made group and left, the zone reset, so I was able to get this quest done. So after you get this quest done, you come over here back to the spot where you were with the spear. As you can see here, I was trying to like whisper all my friends so that they can help me out with the quest. But if you're running into this problem right here, if you've been farming these for too long, the guy will actually despawn. But that's okay, because what you can do is, you see that question mark on the map? In this tent right here on the map, is where the guy is, so that you can turn it in. So you don't have to wait around for him at that spear spot. So you turn the quest in, you pick up the next quest, and he just sends you back to our little con friend in the big tree area. So nothing too crazy. We come back over here, and we turn the quest in. I get a little sidetracked, and there we go. Turn the quest in, and here is where you have to go next. So 3 princes, gotta kill them from the, I think they're called the Gelkis clan. So at this point on, you're gonna see this right here, people camping the same guy. And what you want to really do for this is to group up, because not only will you get credit for the quest, but everybody else will get credit in the quest as well. So a good thing to do is actually set up a group on Group Finder, type in 3 princes just like this person did. I joined it, everybody else joined it, and I guess that guy didn't get the memo, so I actually invited him. And there we go, we got a full party. So now all 5 of us are gonna get credit for the quest. Instead of just waiting around for, see, there we go, we all got credit. So instead of waiting around just to kill them, because what I've seen is people actually forming a alliance to kill them. But this is actually better. So you group up, and you go to each one of the princes and just wait for them to respawn, and then kill them, because then you'll get the credit for all the quests, or the quest NPCs. Also, this guy was called Stormwind of Stormwind, so that was pretty funny. So we wait for this guy to respawn. Here's a horde trying to kill this guy, but we already have it locked down because we're in a group. So, like I said, I can't stress it enough. Be in a group, because it's just better. You'll all get credit for the quest. So we come over here. This is where the last guy spawns, Joreth or whatever his name is. So lock this down with any AoEs that you got, just in case other people, try to take it from you, from your group and all. Also, I was commenting on that Basilisk quest because it really just took way too long. If you're on a high pop server, I feel for you because it's awful. So after you get the quest done, you come over to this cave over here, keep going down the tunnel, and in the back is where the quest turn-in is. So you turn in the quest, pick up the new one, and here is actually where the quest line for the Gelkis and Magram rep starts. All these quests were pretty much prerequisites for this one quest that's gonna happen. So we have to go over here and kill these maulers. and they have a chance to drop this quest item called the Maraudon Prisoner Manifest, or Maraudon, or whatever. This is the quest that you actually need to start the quest line. And as for this quest, you don't actually need to finish it, but hey, you're already here, so you might as well, you know? So you go around killing these quests. You could choose to stay grouped up. It really does help, because like all these quest mobs are spread around. You turn the quest in, and then you go inside Maraudon. You follow the tunnel, and you're gonna see an NPC that's trapped in a cage. It's really hard to miss, so just keep going down the tunnel and you'll see this person. So you talk to them, you free them, and then you go back to your con friend. He's not gonna be in the same spot, he's actually gonna be over here in the next quest area. Because for this quest, you have to go around and just start killing these warlocks and these demons. So you go around, kill them, just kill a bunch of warlocks, bunch of demons, and a named NPC priestess, Thandarissa. I'm bad with pronunciation, so if I butchered that, don't blame me. And there we go. It doesn't take very long, so you turn that in, and here is the final quest. Death to Agogridon, or whatever his name is. Now, you see, here is where the quest actually can bug out. This is the buggiest part of the quest line. So, what you're not supposed to do is what we're doing right now. We're flying to it. You're actually supposed to talk to that guy and get on a Centaur or whatever. So, as you can see here, there's so many people on Centaur, and like an idiot, I AoE it and bug out the quest. And here's what I mean. The quest turn-in guy actually spawns over here with that ad, so if you kill it too fast, he's not gonna spawn. And then you're gonna have a bunch of people just pissed off at you because you just killed their quest giver. So what you actually have to do is you have to wait around for the guy to spawn, and don't kill him. Just wait for the RP to go, and eventually the guy will spawn. So there he is. We wait, and there we go. The quest mob dies, and the guy actually spawns. So all the hordes were pretty happy about that. Again, do not come here and fly and kill the guy. You're just gonna piss off a lot of people. Just wait for him to spawn, wait for the quest giver to spawn, and then turn the quest in. Simple as that. And there you go, guys. That is 2 Exalted reps, Magram and Gelkis. And these actually count for your Exalted reps, so if you've been working on that achievement, congrats! 2 free reps to Exalted. It'll show up in the Classic tab, so they're kind of hard to miss. But anyways, guys, that is how you get 2 free Exalted reps. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.